Watch this!
Haven't played some defect in a while. So let's see if we can get it sorted. Apparently I botched the last run. This looks reasonable, right? We could snipe this elite, decide... Ooh, I don't like that forced second elite. After the burning elite, that's a little ambitious. But we could at least snag this guy, grab some rests along the way. Man. This path would be good if we could guarantee getting strong, but that's unlikely to happen with the elite sniping, which I'm obligated to go for. Pop. Loop is good, but it's early for a loop. But because of our, like, elite sniping game plan, I think we can maybe go for it. Defrag and a cool-headed are both quite good. I don't have the money for both, though. No capacitor this time around. Not that that's super important. Yeah, it gives us direction. So I think we probably take the cool-headed since we have the loop and we can build towards it in these early stages. Max HP good. This was always going to be the fight. Capacitor's pretty bad. I don't think we can take any of these right now. I think we skip these. Yeah? Pause champ? Sure. Let's give back that HP. Nice. Pantograph. I need the compile driver just so that I can deal some damage to elites here. Let's go here. We can't take the elites with this deck. That would be a huge blunder, I think. Nice, good hit on the electric. Easy game. Reinforced body, obviously very good. Who's my boss? And honestly, with Guardian, getting some extra block might not be a bad path here. I don't have much in the way of damage, though. I don't really plan on... Maybe... Oh... No, that's ludicrous. I'm not resting, so I can... Let's get a loop upgrade. Uh-oh. I think there's probably a dual cast lethal there if I were smarter, but it doesn't really matter. Now we get to play the loop and pretend like it did something in this game. We get to play a whole bunch of cards and pretend like they did something. Cold Snap and Recursion both good. I think maybe I can get away with the Recursion because it's specifically Guardian. It's ambitious. Oh no, we took a point of damage here. Surely we use the potion to save our perfect Act 1, right? Okay, loop finally doing something here. Yeah. This is helpful. If we had this earlier, we could have chased down some of those elites, I think. I have the pantograph, so I'm going to give up some health here to try and kill this guy so that I don't, like, have a terrible shop. Because I do think I want to go to that shop. I think the block is probably better than Dex here. Chaos is not good, but it is fun. I wonder if now that I have a Dark Orb, I can get away with not carrying the attack potion into Guardian. Let's hang on to it though, just in case we need to phase transition in. Fart of War or Strike Remove. Like, I don't have many attacks that I'm inclined to play, so I think the Art of War is pretty good. Let's just grab the Art of War. I think with the Art of War, I can probably dodge the energy upgrades here. Alright. Let's get that Dark Orb up front, in case we need to use it to deny him some damage. Like this. And now we block. I think I do want this Frost Orb set up. Nice. Do we want to use a potion here? And if so, which one? I would need an attack that does 15 for this to be worth. So let's just block this, or take the one. We've got the Dark Orb in the loop slot. I didn't really want to draw dual cast here, but I'm going to greed it here. That is a big, big Dark Orb if I can find the dual cast. Easy. Whew. That was actually, for how bad our deck started, that went reasonably well. Reboot or Rainbow? Rainbow really pairs nicely with the Chaos. Let's go Rainbow. I've got a Pantograph, but Coffee Dripper doesn't play nice with Dreamcatcher. The Pyramid is looking pretty good. This is why I took this, is so that it wasn't forced into taking an energy relic from the boss. So I think we just grab Pyramid, and then we just start aggressively deleting the strikes from our deck, so that we can ensure Art of War is active. Alright, let's find our path. No, we want elites, maybe? I like here, maybe giving myself the option to grab the Burning Man. And if I choose to get more fights, I can go this way, so this seems good. Maybe not the best start for me. You're welcome, Monu. Set up for the dual cast kill next turn. Cool-headed plus and a defrag. I want both of those. I guess I need the draw less when I have the runic pyramid. So let's go G-frag. And there's a cool-headed, so. Oh no. Chad, it's not my fault. I didn't have the money for it. Do I need more fights? Honestly, I kind of need the events so that I can remove more cards. I just want to get the strikes out of my deck. Transform 2 cards? Sure. Oh my god! That might have been the best transform. Oh, jeez. I don't really want attacks. 3 apparition. I would need to upgrade them with the runic. I don't think that's worth here. Tempting as it may be. $50-50 right now. Big oof. Okay, that made up for it. I got bad news about those boys. Did I miscount? I mean, clearly I did. Oh, I didn't play dual cast is why I'm confused. Just take it here, I guess. That was a bit of a goof, but... A recursion upgrade is an energy upgrade. So it goes to 0. Oh, I just potion here. We strike. Wow, that turn was a mess for many reasons. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nobody saw anything. That's what 3 hours of Hearthstone does to your brain. I don't know how much I want to add more cards to my deck right now. Like, what do these contribute? This has been sitting in hand. I think we skip. Probably have to take a rest now. Skip those. Yeah, this guy is not ideal for my deck. Unless... This much draw 0 mana cards can empty hand. Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want those 0 mana cards to be attacks. Is the thing. I'm gonna have a small deck, so stack doesn't make sense. Hologram could, though. Just for getting dual cast back or something. That's a good relic. Defrag and the recursion are both really good upgrades right now. I think getting the recursion maybe is a slightly higher priority. Perfect block. Just need to move the Dark Orb up a little bit here. Seems relatively easy to do. You take a little bit of damage here. That passive damage is kind of nice. Steam Barrier. I don't think we have enough powers for Force Field yet. It would be nice. Got 3. I haven't had a great time. I think we take it. Let's get the last strikeout. Can I afford to kill Burning Man here? I've got 2 potions. What are the fights? I just had Book of Stabbing. Slavers would be... I have the Pantograph. Like, I struggled with the Gremlin leader, or the Gremlin leader, though. Let's give it a shot. Alright, we are just gonna take it. This might have been a little bit ambitious. This blocks for 27, 35. Got 32 coming at me. $33. How did I miscount that? Either way, it was enough. That's the important part. The recursion. Is enough block yet with the defend only? 17 or 27. Got 17, 20. Yeah. $9.24. Perfect. Probably do want to get the Dark Orb up, though. Cool. These wounds are kind of getting to be an issue. But the opponents are dead here. Ugh. That's a little gross, but charge battery. More defense. Uh-oh. I've been having some difficulty with AoE fights. I need the... Not this. Especially scaling AoE fights. Well, we take a little bit of damage here, but less than we're about to, if we're not careful. Oh! Take 2. Okay. I'm cutting it a little close with these fights. Second hologram could be pretty good. Do I need a rest here? I heal, what, 25? Probably just get an upgrade. Defrag? Probably defrag. Let's get the loop going here. Or not. Just avoid taking any unnecessary damage. Maybe start.
I loved digital card games so much I decided to find some physical card games in my area, and hot dang I though HS was expensive, but have you ever heard of this poker thing? Lost my whole life's savings.
Oh, that's unfortunate, but we've definitely all been there. Thank you, Collie. Appreciate the bits, as always. Hologram the self-repair just to get it out of our deck, and so that this is cheaper next turn. Recursion into Glacier to like cycle it back around. then we just need to, like, survive a turn or two for the dual cast. $8.25. Might as well. I don't have that many cards remaining. I can get the force field back. Hold. Hold. $9.13. We take one here. That's just fine. Exhilarating defect gameplay. Alright, what's 198 times 2? Seems like a big number, right? It was, in fact, a big number. Second rainbow, we probably just grab the buffer. At least 10? Yeah, I think at least 10 is a good bet. Buffer it is.
Buffer? I hardly know her.
Thank you, Collie. I think it's probably just remove a couple of defense here. Is it really an empty cage? I think it's remove 2 defense. Okay, Donu Deka is probably preferable. I don't need the Burning Man anymore, but I wouldn't mind some more relics. I think I like this direction. Getting additional rest sites is probably good so that we can ensure we grab the key. Okay, well, I didn't want to have a defend or an attack this turn, but this one's probably too good to pass up. Take 11 here, but we do have self-repair. Take more than 11 here. Thanks a lot, Obama. Skip these. Probably gonna need some healing soon. I don't want that for 300 gold. That's way too expensive. Nor do I really want colorless cards. This is pretty good for the heart, right? I'll take a Dark Shackles. It's not too bad, I guess. We need this buffer upgrade. Vulnerable is certainly worse than what we have. I don't want to add any more attacks here. Anchor? Ooh. Built-in loop. Medkit is also pretty good, though. We don't quite have enough for medkit plus the anchor, though. I think medkit might be necessary with the pyramid. Then we could go loop leap. I kind of like getting these upgrades. Probably a buffer upgrade. Gotta be better. Oh, okay. My potions were not good, but now they are. Okay, probably take a rest here, just in case. Click off quickly before chat sees claw. Ooh, with the gambling ship, that's a bummer, but has to be done. Do we just hang out again? Is there a world where I can block this? I shouldn't have played the force field there, the second one. I think we can probably deal this damage. Just because it's so easy to bring it back around. We do have the buffer up, so we just tank it here. Oof. Blocking the 50. I guess we probably have lethal here, right? It's what, 340? Boop. See you later, big guy. Well, we do like skills, but it's a little late for the egg. I don't have a big deck, so both of these are kind of unappealing. Well, we found our powers. Force field's pretty good in there. $26. We take a little bit of damage here, but I don't think it's worth the Dark Shackles when there might be a future turn where I don't have block. Actually, most of my deck seems to be block. 25. It's less than 30. How's buffer going to work here? Doesn't matter. GG. Double energy could be quite interesting. Especially with a reinforced body. I might skip over here and grab this campfire along the way as well. What's the upgrade we want here? Second loop upgrade. Alright, let's loop. There's really nothing else that needs an upgrade, right? Other than maybe the cool headeds are interesting. Like, I don't have any more energy upgrades, which is the thing that we'd want. So let's recall here, just so that we have the opportunity to heal after this elite. Should I even take the elite? I think we probably be... Yeah, this is just a fine fight, isn't it? Oh, the dual cast upgrade is probably useful. That is one that we should consider if we come out of this without taking too much damage. Medkit going to put in work with those. Should have thought about this before. I think we just let the buffer go off here. Frag loop. Cool-headed. Let's get the extra energy in case we need the reinforced body next turn. Whoops. Did not mean to play that. Kind of botched the turn a bit. Dual cast, easy game. Regal Pillow, huh? Do I want a plasma orb? I don't think so. We get one sometimes anyway. Alright, probably just take the dual cast option here. More for the early dual cast than anything. Jeez. I guess I just want to have the buffer so that we have it. What's in here that could help me? Double energy. Charge battery. Not much. Probably want to block for just the first 15. And just let the first buffer go. This is 24 plus 8, 32. A little bit short. $28, 32. I need to preserve the buffer, right? Got 36 coming at me. I have it preserved, so we're fine. Need a little bit more block here. Ideally without giving up the Dark Orb. Could also just go in a little bit here. I let this go off. 5. We're at 27, 39. Right, did I do that? 27, 39. Yeah, we can full block this. Okay. Good timing on the Deca kill. Set this up for next turn so we can reinforce body. Yeah, that was a really good orb roll. Wait, that's not enough.
Well met. Mr. Grunch became a By My Beard member.
Thank you, Mr. Grunch. Appreciate that.
Well met. Piotr Garbage became a By the Holy Light member.
Uh-oh, everybody's remembering. Thank you, YouTube folks. Okay, now we can just hang out. Until it's Orbin time. Just make sure we block. Wait, this is just enough damage. Who needs to block? Okay. Well, we just kind of sit around waiting most of the time anyway, right?
Well met. Indeed, time to remember to use that Prime sub membership.
I appreciate that, Hydras. Thank you for the 19 months. Just a little bit of damage here. I don't know if I want to use recursion here. We need to get a Dark Orb up. Actually, a pretty decent Time Eater build. Yeah, I think I got the 2 best bosses for this deck. Do we just eat it here? The buffer, that is. Okay, we want to proc this turn. One. Okay, we've got a Dark Orb. Let's bump it to the front. Need to play 2 more. Probably just recursion here. We do. Oh no, the buff. We lose the buffer. That was a mistake. Sure would be nice to have a buffer right now. Can't we just hold this turn? Or do we recursion? There's the dual cast. Hopefully it shows up. Didn't need to. Okay. We're guaranteed to get it next turn at least. Alright, we did it. Jeez. So we're going to need to use the recursions for the heart. And that's how we get our damage through the Dark Orbs. Assuming we get there. The shield and sword are going to be a little rough. I wonder if I have enough for that final card remove. I don't know what the upgrade is here. Cool-headed, I guess? Just in case we desperately need to find, like, the recursion. Oh, I can remove. We could also grab a blizzard. I kind of like the meme. This would help me with the sword and shield. But I think we can beat that just with one big Dark Orb. I think I like the meme of having 0 attacks at the end of the run. Let's get rid of this. It might be a turn 1 double energy angle here. So it's 1233 damage coming at me. Oh, I still have the Doom and Gloom, you're right. Unlucky. Fortunately, I think we're just taking the damage here. We do have Pantograph. I don't have a way to turn. I think I need to grab the cool-headed just to draw it into something. Not that it would be something that can turn me, but... the hope is that I at least take a little bit less damage. Oh god. I didn't realize that was proccing the fairy. I should have counted that better. Do you have another hologram in there? Oh my god. We're 1 damage short here. I needed that cool-headed. Oh, that's gonna be GG, isn't it? Oh. What a disappointing end to that one. I did say we were gonna have a hard time against the sword and shield. That was the fight I was worried about.